Hello everyone, welcome back to No Man's Sky Beyond Survival. I just completely broke a video. We're obviously in an Atlas station. This is the second one. We're not doing the Atlas path directly. We're just doing it as part of getting suit slots because it's on the way. So in the first video, the one that's broken, um, I checked to see if there was a ship buying glitch where trading in a ship didn't charge you, and there isn't. It just glitched on this particular ship. So it was a one-time oops thing. And we got a portal. But let's do this. And there's not going to be very many words here. It's only the second one. But there'll be a few. Not that one. Here's a word. This. Oh, it's Gek. Okay. We were kind of on a path of Gek on the way here. Jeez. Here's a word. Yes. I like the word yes. It's my favorite word whenever I ask a question. Yes. Man. What happened was we were entering the Atlas super duper slow, so I hit my shift key about 8 times in a row, and the sticky keys thing came up, and I'm gonna have to try and like delete that program, get it off of there, because that's not cool. It completely messed up my video. So it's only the second one, so we get some warp cells, which we're just going to give to the freighter. Because it only takes one regular warp cell to fill the freighter up. It's still at 40%, and that's all it's ever had. So now we have 5 of those. Oh, there's a bunch of maps on there. Yuck. Alright. Endless night unfolds before existence. The seeking of the kindred never ends. Wonder and fear, silence and delight, knowledge awaits. Another Atlas interface. How many of these constructs exist? You know, I've never counted. I think it's 9. I'm not sure. In the deep void. How long have they been slumbering, waiting for a traveler? Have they been expecting me? Am I somehow chosen? The Atlas crafted this existence. The Gek, the Viking, the Korvax, the stars that fill the skies, and the hatred that burns within the deep. Every world that turns and every form that lives, the Atlas offers it all. I take the gift of knowledge, certain in my decision. All doubts are silenced. The stars await. Yep, we can make that. So the starship may not be able to. Yep, there we go. And you notice I made 2. And that's just in case I decide to do the Artemis mission on this save. At this point, you know, Mary and A-Rock, but mostly Mary and I, haven't really discussed what we're going to do with these survival saves. Right now we're just building them up and having fun. Alright. Now then, let's go.
Orbital station coordinates received.
First, it's going to tell me where the orbital station is. Orbitable. Alright, let's see here. It's not that far away. Oh, there it is. Is that it? No. There's Eileen. There's all the systems that we've been to. Alright. Let's go to the space station. Oh, what's that? First, what's this? Is this yet another squirrel on the journey? Nope, it's Cactus Planet. I thought it was a purple lush. How many nanites do I have now? 1,600. I got this great ship. It's only a B class. I have a C class heavy in my hangar bay because I tested out the buying and trading ships thing. Righty. We're getting suit slots and some nanites along the way, and definitely picking up some missions. It keeps changing the log, though. Suit slots. I have a few things. I have a few defensive shields. I've got this heavy ship with positron on it. And does it not give you the slot count? I think we only have one more in Maine. And we'll grab that, see what he has, but I'm not going to buy anything. Photon cannons, he doesn't really have anything anyway. And that's a pistol. And this is a Gex system, so no nanites in the station. Yikes! Let's grab some missions. The system where I bought the heavy fighter, I don't remember what the economy is. We just have to go into the galaxy map and find my freighter. Let's see here. Feed 9 creatures. Even though it's only cash, it's still standing with the Gek. There really isn't anything very good here. Same thing at the last station. Right. We're also grabbing the anomaly suit slot along the way. It lessens the number of teleport locations that you end up with when you can get 2 suit slots in every system. And if you're doing it this way, if you're doing the drop pod way, more power to you. I don't like doing the drop pod way because it takes too much longer. It does take a lot longer because you gotta find each drop pod for one thing. And you also have to have the materials to do it. So I'm spending more money and saving time. Looks like I have 2 Quicksilver missions available. And it is Dangerous Pirates. That hasn't changed. I mean, it changed in the interim, but it's the same one that I looked at the last time that I looked, which was a while ago. It was like an hour ago. Get your tongue away from me, creep. Alright, I think we have all of those now. And it looks like it. So we have these to do, and I think I'll do these next. Good grief. When am I even using these shields? So I found another S-Class upgrade for radiation, and I bought this radiation deflector technology. I moved the B-Class shield back here, because I'm still using it. And I got another one of these, so now I have 3 S-Class shields. I installed this because it just takes 60 oxygen to install, and I've got 3 life supports. So the next, I believe, is technology slots. And then we can increase our life support and defense. And then we'll be super powerful. And the gun, I bought the S-Class rifle, you know that. I got a mining beam upgrade just to make mining faster and more efficient. and I got 3 bolt caster upgrades. I installed the scatter blaster and the shell greaser, and I found 1 scatter blaster upgrade since then. So that's the update. And what was I gonna do next? Oh yeah, teleport. I should have used the teleport in there. That would have saved time. Alright, well this is right here. I didn't go very far. I can't teleport to my freighter. I'm not willing to put a teleporter on my freighter. If you play on PC, you can go into your JSON file and make it so that you can build anything anywhere. And I may do that just for fun. And also there's sometimes when you can't build things, like the light table, for instance. This is the wrong way. Good grief. This takes so much time. But putting a teleporter in your freighter is just asking to get spaced. It really is. Teleporters need to be in fixed places. Places that don't move. So this is the most recent one. So I'm hoping that's the right one. I need to name it. I forgot to do it. That's on the last video. The one that broke. And we are in the right place. There's our portal. You can't hardly see it because it's dark. So I need to name this. Up here. Let's see here. Susidian Nudya. Oops. Nudya. Portal colony. Here we go. And there's nothing here. There doesn't need to be anything here yet. I already know about that guy. There's a big field of oxygen. Oh, that's a plant. It looked like a cave entrance. What else is around here? There's some buried tech. A little bit. Copper. Cobalt. There's knowledge stone. Not bad. For a hot planet, you know. Things are usually pretty sparse on a hot planet anyway. Alright, let's see if I can find the freighter. That's pretty. I don't care what kind of a planet it is. Sunrise is always pretty in this game. Sunrise and sunset both. Alright, let's get there. Alright, can I see my freighter? I don't know. There it is. Oskathic. I think we've been there before. Alright, here we go. Whoa! That music is cool. I don't know if you can hear it, but space music. CS7 Anilero. And there's the new ship. It's only a C-class. I just bought it to see if I would have a problem. So there it is. This is the kind of ship I like. I haven't even looked at the engines. I didn't, like, intentionally buy this. What's it called? Totax Gambit. I'd like to find this in a higher class. And I might work on that sometime this afternoon. Alrighty. I think that's the only reason to be here. What I did was I bought a small hauler, and then I traded the small hauler for the fighter, just to see if the fighter would be free, like the sleep of the Maboso. I'm gonna change the name of this ship. Maybe I'll change it to I sleep too much. Alrighty. Suit slots. You can see just how vast the area is. Nixonus instability. And there's just tons and tons and tons of planets, star systems that we've identified here. It's pretty cool. Alright, it says Atlas Station, but it's an awful long way off, I think. What's up there? Well, that's way out of jump range. There it is. There it is. Alright. Let's get back on the Atlas path. I broke a video. Darn it. But that's a recap of what I did. Alright. Aniupa. What's that? Oh, nice. Looks like it's mostly water, though. Someone was asking me yesterday, I think it was, how you get Dreams of the Deep. You got to get into Artemis a little ways, I think. It's certainly not number of jumps anymore. It used to be number of jumps, but we are very far past that point. And so it's not that anymore. It did come up when I finished the walkthrough. It came up on the new in the new galaxy. Oh, I thought I had all these. Alright, well, let's do this anyway. There's another whole row. Apparently I can't do math. What do we got? Here's a shield. Yeah, let's grab it. And do some rearrangement. Actually, I can put it right there. Okay. Yikes. I'm also picking up missions along the way. So, the whole list of things that I'm doing is I'm getting suit slots on both space stations and the anomaly. I'm getting missions, and I'm doing the Atlas path all at the same time. Here's a good one. 7 creatures for 237 nanites. And we'll grab that one because it's along the way. And I've got Sentinel missions already. I think that's good. Alright, excuse me. I don't know if I already mentioned this in this video. Our Atlas path seems to be along a Gek path as well. Kind of irritating. We have a activated planet. Hello. There we go. And another gamma planet. We seem to have an inordinate number of gamma planets. Is that the one that I scanned? Nope. Alright. Oh, a desert. Okay. Grab this super fast. We will end with the Atlas. I'm continually checking the Quicksilver missions and only taking easy ones, like killing hazardous plants and taming wild creatures. I did take one for storm crystals, and it was a snowy storm crystal planet. I dropped a base computer there. But the storm crystals on that planet, not great. Most of them are just a single storm crystal at a time. So that's not great. Righty. I think we're only one jump away. Just waiting. Oops, hiccup. Just waiting for my jetpack and my running ability to come up there before I get in my ship. Here we go. Oh, there's actually two on the way, but it looks like we can actually reach this. Oh, it's Corvax. Cool. I don't know why it gave me so many jump points. On Bet System. Hey, Captain Custard. We know him. I'm not going to hit any buttons. It just takes as long as it takes to get in there. Gotta figure out how to turn off sticky keys. Sometimes you have to hit the land button a bunch of times in a row. I don't want that coming up. There we go. Do. Atlas. Gonna run out of energy pretty quickly here. Process. Oh, there's one hiding under here. We do process experiment. I don't think I'd want to be at the other end of a Corvax experiment. You know, those crazy Corvax. They used to be living, walking, breathing creatures just like us. Their worship of the Sentinels and the Atlas made them turn themselves into machines. I think, I don't know. From here. Good grief. Oh, there's another one. Alright, no word for that. Here we go. I think this is the third set of warp cells here. And they go straight to the freighter. Right, here we go. Good grief. The sands of reality shift and merge, becoming one. The Jakilo, what are those words? Sibrian Yaganche fall. You must ate odziatlerts. I was born, that we're losing language here. I was born with everything I needed to explore these worlds. My exosuit, my ship, every tool and every impulse led me to scan and give name to whatever I could find, but this. I can give no name to what I see. Within the orb, I see worlds that never were. I see the stirring of something primal and undeniable. I see the death cry of a god or something approaching it. It wants me to persist in this journey, seeking fragments of its interface. The stones of the Atlas, it rejoices in my repetition, my compliance, my cloud of unknowing. I will commit myself to the voyage in all things. I am ready. I will not falter. And I can't make that. I don't have ionized cobalt. Run over to the space station, and if they don't sell it, then I'll have to make it. I have tetracobalt on my freighter, but I don't want to move my freighter because I want to see if I can get a better version of that fighter. And moving my freighter is going to mean losing that system. Good Lord. Alrighty. At least it's a short runway. Very nice cobalt. Very cool. Neospheric orb for 2. I'm going to grab the suit slots in this system, and when we come back tomorrow, probably more suit slots and more missions. Oh, I forgot to go to the mission board. What do we have here? An asymmetric explorer. So more suit slots, more mission boards, a couple more Atlas stations, depending on how far apart they are. I don't really want to skip a lot of systems on the way because I want to get my suit slots done. All right, you guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.